Hello everyone! Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Mauricio Umansky gives major update after serious injury. Mauricio Umansky is back in business. 9 weeks after he suffered a serious skiing accident in Aspen, Colorado, the agency founder and estranged husband of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, star Kyle Richards posted an update on Instagram to let fans know he is doing just fine. The post came a little more than 2 months after Umansky underwent surgery for a broken collarbone. In a video posted to his social media page in May 2025, Umansky, 54, was seen doing circuit training at Monarch Athletic Club in West Hollywood. The footage showed Umansky working with a medicine ball and doing kettlebell swings with a lit "Picture Me Naked" sign glowing behind him. Working hard at getting the shoulder strong again. Umansky captioned the post, "9 weeks since my accident. Let's go." Fans reacted with support for Umansky amid his recovery. "He's back," one commenter wrote. "You are coming back stronger than ever." Another wrote to the real estate guru, "I love it," added Umansky's daughter, Alexia. Umansky's accident took place on February 14. At the time, he shared photos after he was carried off a mountain by ski patrol in Aspen following the crash. In an Instagram story, Umansky revealed that he had to have surgery on his clavicle. "It was a clean break," he told fans. "I was wearing a helmet, and that for sure saved me." In a later Instagram update, he shared an image of his bionic clavicle metal plate, plus and 12 screws. He also posted a photo from a physical therapy session at Aspen Sports Medicine. "Long road to recovery," he captioned his post. "It's about the journey and the attitude. I feel blessed and lucky. There's a lot of things that can go wrong in life. I got saved." Richards addressed Umansky's accident during an Amazon livestream on February 18. "He's recovering well," she told her fans when asked about her ex's accident. "He had a plate put in his shoulder and had emergency surgery, but he's doing well." The 15th season of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills has not started filming yet. It is also unclear if Richards and Umansky, who remain on amicable terms nearly 2 years after their split, will return for the upcoming season of the Bravo reality show. In a heartfelt and revealing moment, Mauricio Umansky, the luxury real estate mogul and star of Buying Beverly Hills, has broken his silence following a serious injury that left fans worried and friends shaken. Known for his unwavering charisma, competitive drive, and million-dollar smile, Mauricio is not someone who easily shows vulnerability. But in an unexpected update this week, the founder of the agency revealed the extent of his injury, how it has changed him, and what recovery has looked like behind the scenes. It was more than just physical. Mauricio's injury happened several weeks ago during a private charity skiing event in Aspen, an annual tradition he rarely misses. Though initially downplayed by his team as a minor accident, rumors began swirling after he was seen leaving Cedars-Sinai with his arm in a sling and accompanied by a physical therapist. Now, in an exclusive video shared on his Instagram account, Mauricio opened up about what really happened. "I tore my rotator cuff and fractured my collarbone in 3 places," he shared, sitting on a leather couch in what appeared to be his home office. "It wasn't just painful, it was a wake-up call. I've always pushed myself physically, mentally, in business, in competition. But this forced me to stop." As he spoke, fans noted that his voice, usually bursting with confidence and rapid energy, was slower, more deliberate. The crash? Mauricio recounted the moment of the accident in vivid detail. "There was this jump, a small one, honestly, and I thought, why not push it? It was for charity, I was feeling good. But I caught a weird edge and got thrown forward. I knew right away something was wrong. I couldn't move my arm. The pain shot through me like electricity." He was rushed to a local clinic in Aspen before being airlifted back to Los Angeles for further evaluation. Doctors confirmed the damage was significant and would require both surgery and months of rehabilitation. It was one of those things where you think, this can't be happening. But it was. And the journey that followed changed me. A shift in perspective. For someone whose days are typically filled with property showings, deal making, TV filming, and family responsibilities, being forced to slow down was jarring. For the first time in decades, I had to sit still. I had to ask for help, he admitted. And honestly, that was harder than the physical pain. Mauricio said the injury caused him to reevaluate what he values most. His health, his family. I always prided myself on being the provider, the rock. But I realized, being vulnerable with my kids, with Kyle Richards, with my team, that's not weakness. That's real strength. He also spoke about the emotional aspect of recovery. There were nights I couldn't sleep, not because of pain, but because I was scared. Scared I wouldn't get back to where I was. Scared this injury might define me. Support from loved ones. Though Mauricio and Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Kyle Richards have publicly faced questions about their marriage in recent months, he was quick to acknowledge her role in his recovery. Kyle showed up for me, that's the truth. She's a warrior in her own right. And during this, she was my anchor. Our daughters were amazing too. Checking in, encouraging me, making me laugh when I needed it most. He also credited his business partners at the agency for stepping up while he stepped back. Anyone who knows me knows how hard it is for me to let go of control. But I was blown away by how everyone rallied. That's the kind of team we built. People who care, not just about the bottom line, but about each other. Road to recovery. Mauricio's update comes 3 weeks post-surgery. And while he's still in a sling, he says he's made tremendous progress. I'm doing physical therapy every single day. It's humbling. There's nothing like struggling to lift a 1-pound weight to remind you of your limits, but also your potential. He's also begun incorporating guided meditation, breath work, and strength training into his recovery. I've learned more about the mind-body connection than I ever expected. Healing isn't linear. Some days you feel like you're conquering the world, and others, you cry in your car after PT. Still, he's optimistic and, true to form, competitive about his comeback. I'm going to be better than before. Maybe not faster on the slopes, but stronger where it counts. The bigger picture? Mauricio says the injury has inspired him to speak more openly about men's mental health and the pressures of appearing indestructible. There's a toxic idea that guys, especially successful ones, should just power through everything. But that's not real. I want to be part of breaking that narrative. He also teased a new wellness-related project that may grow from his personal experience, though details remain under wraps. There's something forming out of all this, something I think could help people. More on that soon. A message to fans. In his closing remarks, Mauricio thanked his fans and followers for their concern, patience, and support. The messages, the DMs, the love, it meant the world to me. I read every single one. I felt like I wasn't alone, and that's what kept me going on the hard days. He paused, then added with a signature grin, and don't worry, I'll be back closing deals and hiking Runyon before you know it. Looking ahead, Mauricio's update isn't just a medical bulletin. It's a message of resilience, humility, and unexpected transformation. In a world obsessed with power moves and perfect optics, his honesty stands out. Yes, the real estate empire is still running. The cameras are still rolling. But behind the scenes, a different kind of rebuilding is happening. Sometimes the most powerful comeback doesn't happen on a mountain or in a boardroom. It happens quietly, in therapy rooms and quiet moments of reflection. Mauricio Umansky isn't just bouncing back, he's growing forward.